Yep, so that's it guys. I'm having a nice walk and I'm thinking what I'm going to do. Yeah, we need a bit of motivation. Not like a bit of motivation, guys. Oh, I've got to 80 now, so I'll have a chat. So that's it guys, basically. Thailand. Yeah, wow. How nice is that, walking around Thailand? What a beautiful place. And history, there's a lot of history in Thailand, guys. So yeah, it's a beautiful place. But I'm not sure if we'll manage to get a flight this year. And you know guys, because it's knocking on in the year, is it going to be really expensive to get a plane ticket to Thailand? I'm not sure about that guys. And what's going to happen when you get there? Will we be okay? Or do we have to wear the silly face mask? So that's it basically guys. Do we have to wear the face mask when we get there? What's the regulations? Because it's not going to be much fun if you're wearing the face mask everywhere you go. I mean, it's a not humid place, Thailand, so it's not going to be much fun, guys. So, yeah, I'm contemplating on going to Thailand. I don't know why I haven't been before, to be honest, because it's really cheap. It's a really cheap place, guys. Well, it's cheap to fly there. I mean, I bet it's as cheap as flying to Spain. I mean, last time I went to Thailand, last time I was on my way to the Philippines, guys, I was chatting to a guy in Manchester Airport, UK, England. So I'm chatting to this guy and I said, "Hi, how are you?" I said, "Where you're going?" Or it was him what asked me, I can't remember. And I said, "Well, I'm going to the Philippines." He said, "I'm going to Thailand." I think he goes twice a year, this guy. Oldish guy. Not too old, still, you know, 60s, 70s, not too old. I mean, he can still be fit. So, guys, he were on his way to Thailand. We were a little bit tipsy and all. So we got chatting about Thailand, guys, and got chatting about the Philippines, but we're mostly about Thailand. And let me just check behind me. I like to check behind me. That's because I'm wild. That's because I've lived in countryside all my life, and I don't like people coming up behind me. Simple as that. So guys, Thailand, he got chatting about Thailand, and he says, I says, "Yeah, well, next year I think I'm going to go to Thailand." And he says, "Well, if you do," he says, "be careful of the girls." I says, "Why?" I said, "Why, what's wrong with the girls?" He says, "Don't trust the girls." I says, "Okay." I says, "Well, I'm sure a lot of the Thai girls are nice girls." He says, "They're all the same." Don't trust the girls. I thought, well, I'm not going for the girls. Not that type of a girl anyway. If I went to Thailand, I wouldn't be going for that type of a girl. The type where he was going. I'm not going into the bars. Just not my scene. Red light, not my scene. So he said, "Be careful of the girls." I said, "Well, there's a lot in that. They're all the same." So obviously, I think he's going to the wrong place. Well, I mean, he's going to the right place. I suppose he'll enjoy it. I'm just looking to make sure nobody's teeing off here, golfing. Oh, I think I'm safe to go. So I don't like to disturb the golfers. Not that I'm bothered. Excuse me. So, that what his advice was. And it was my first time when I was going to the Philippines, this guys. So that was his advice. He says, I says, yeah, well, we got talking. He says, make sure, because I'm going to the Philippines, he says, make sure, he says, I was going to Doha, Qatar. I was flying to Doha, Qatar. And then I was flying on to Manila, guys. He says, make sure when you get off the plane at Doha, Qatar, he says, make sure you get a move on or you'll miss your plane. So I thought, right. Anyway, got on the plane and we're ready to stop at Doha, Qatar. And I knew, guys, I knew, because I remembered what the guy said. And so I run through the airport in Doha, Qatar. And I run all over the airport. And I found my terminal where the plane flies from. And I'm not kidding, there must have been about 6 people. I was stood in the queue, guys, there must have been 5 or 6 people. And they're all walking on the plane. And I looked behind me and I looked around and I thought, oh, where's all the people? They'd already got on the plane. So I nearly missed it. If I hadn't listened to the guy, if I'd have gone to the toilet, I'd have missed it. So if I hadn't listened to the guy, which it was a good bit of advice, I would have missed my plane to Doha, Qatar, to Manila from Doha. So, me talking to the guy that was going to Thailand, that really helped me to catch my plane. I knew to get a shift on, and I did. I got a shift on. I moved it quick. So I managed to catch the plane, guys, only just to Manila. And then coming back, guys, I was flying from Manila and I was flying to back to Doha, Qatar. I missed the plane by 6 hours. I missed the plane by 6 hours. The plane is only sat in the airport for 6 hours. In Manila, so I missed the plane. Anyway, that's in another video, guys. You can check that one out. So that's my plan this year, guys. Go to Thailand. If I don't make it this year, I'm definitely going to go next year. But if I go to the Philippines, I'm not sure how to do it now. If I go via the Philippines, then I fly into Thailand. I'm not sure the best way to do it, guys. I'll tell you for why. Because if you fly to the Philippines, you need 2 tickets. So you need, that's a beautiful tree. So you need 2 tickets. Nice big limbs. So you need 2 tickets, guys. And that's to say that you're going to go back home. So say if I go to Manila, say I go to Bacolod or Manila, I'll say Cebu. Say I go to Cebu and I go to the Philippines for 2 months. I get a ticket and it's for 2 months and then I've got the flight back on the ticket. Now if you go to the Philippines and you only have a ticket that's going to the Philippines, they won't. This is as far as I know. You need to check this out. They will not let you in the country. They'll not let you stop. So I know you can get 2 tickets. If you're going to fly, say, to Thailand, you can buy a ticket. You can get your ticket, and then say a month after you can get a ticket to somewhere else. I'm not sure how it works. I'm going to have to search it. I'm not sure how it works. Because as I understand it, guys, you buy a ticket, but I think you buy 2 tickets. I'm honestly not sure now. I'm going to have to search this for myself. Because as far as I understood it, you buy a ticket, guys. So you fly into the Philippines. But if it's just one way to the Philippines, they won't let you in. So I think you have to buy a ticket to the Philippines. Then I'm not sure if you can get on the same ticket another flight via somewhere else. And if you haven't got that, one-way ticket, they won't let you in the country, guys. So I need to really search that. Otherwise, if you say fly to the Philippines and then you're going to fly on to Thailand, what's going to happen is you're going to fly to the Philippines, fly to Thailand, then you're going to have to buy another ticket to fly back to the Philippines. If you're going back to the Philippines, then you're going to have to buy another ticket to fly back to your home country. Oh, so I need to really search. Thinking about that, guys, I need to search it. We're here at the mushroom tree, guys. Yep, looks like they're rotting off. That's the mushrooms. Big mushrooms. So that's what, thinking about it now, guys, if I'm going to fly to Thailand, I don't think I can just fly to Thailand and then fly to the Philippines. I honestly don't know how it works. Oh, I need to search that, guys. Anyway, I'm going to have a nice walk around. Food for thought. If you're going to the Philippines and you want to fly on to Thailand, I'm going to have to really search this, guys. But if anyone knows, let me know in the comments. Like and subscribe to my videos. Share. Yeah, I go mad in the house if I'm stopping in the house. But when I get back home now, guys, I'm going to search it. So I'm just going to have a little walk in here. So I'm going to search that. I'm definitely going to search it. So I always like to look at these big trees. Look at that for a tree. It's a beauty. So guys, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to search it. So you guys what go to the Philippines and you guys what go to Thailand, I'm sure you'll have already sussed it out and you'll know the best way to do it. So I'm going to have to search that one. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thumbs up. Share my videos. Yeah, so that's a nice... It seems like a Sunday to me, guys. It's Monday. So, have a nice weekend, guys. Take care. God bless. Oh, love the Philippines via Thailand.